Hello and welcome to Your Infant Success. In this video blog today, I want to talk to you a little bit about attributes. You know, in the field of personal growth and development, it's your attributes that you're always trying to refine. It's your attributes that you're always trying to improve on. And yet, probably, it's your attributes that you know the least about. Now, attributes are skills and talents and characteristics. It's the things that make us unique. They're the things that we bring to the table in any situation that makes our input, our presence there valuable. And everyone has great attributes. Believe me, if they just look very close. Now, in the field of coaching, I typically find that people fall into two basic categories. One is the people that greatly exaggerate their attributes. And we see examples of these people a lot in shows like American Idol, where they're absolutely devastated and crushed not to make it through the elimination round. But the truth of the matter is they couldn't even hold a tune. And yet they've sort of exaggerated that attribute. However, most often I find people fall into the second category. They greatly underestimate their attributes, if they give their attributes any credit whatsoever. And most of the time these are people that have already experienced some degree of success. They're just not comfortable talking about their attributes. But listen, if you don't know what your attributes are, then you're going to have a great difficulty in the world trying to find the things that complement those attributes. For instance, if you don't know what your attributes are, you're going to have a hard time figuring out what's the best profession for you to go into or the best business for you to work at. You'll also find it quite difficult to try to figure out what would be the best partner to have through life. So we see that attributes are an important part of who and what we are. In order to get a better understanding of attributes, you can try this little exercise. Take out a sheet of paper and just begin to list every attribute that you think you have, from the most dynamic attribute to the most what you consider to be insignificant. List them all. Believe me, they're all valuable. After you've listed them, go back and begin to rank them. Start with your strongest attributes and end up with the ones that you think you're weakest. Those strongest attributes will give you an indication of which way you're leaning in life right now. But listen, pay close attention to the other attributes, because it could very well be that if you just improved on a couple of those attributes, or maybe even acquired some attributes that you presently don't think you have right now, that could open up all sorts of doors of opportunity for you. You know, one of the basic premises with the law of attraction is we can begin to attract to ourselves and be attracted to the very things that we need to create new circumstances, new situations, and new opportunities in our life. So as you begin to look down that list of attributes, which ones do you need to improve on? And be honest with yourself. You can improve on all of them, but pick out the ones that you think right now for your present situation would benefit you the most to improve on those. And the way you'll go about doing that is to begin to create the visualization, the image of what your life would be like if you had those attributes. What doors would open for you? What opportunities would be able to would present themselves, and more importantly, you would be able to take advantage of? You know, we think in pictures. So if we don't have a clear picture of the thing that we're going after, we set up a state of confusion in our mind. And the way the human mind works, the moment we begin to experience confusion, we begin to experience doubt. And when that happens, fear is not far behind. So take a moment and be honest with yourself. And then take stock of your own inventory and figure out what attributes, what skills and talents you really have, and see if it matches up with the job that you have right now, the profession that you have right now, or whether it gives you some indication of what you can do in life that you would not only be successful in doing, but also be very happy to have that particular job or be in that particular profession. We'll talk more about attributes in future blogs. For now, have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.